Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. It's Cubs baseball.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
In the second,
here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. And Chicago is a far cry from the 90s all spring training. 48 degrees our game time temperature. Almora is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is there and he'll make the catch to retire. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Albert Almora.
Pitch popped up. Story has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
So striding forward.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Throw goes to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 2-1, here it is. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Now another 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So digging in now.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Blackmon is under it. And that retires the side. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Ian Desmond.
And a high strike there, 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full, 3-2.
He's got to get his head together. Step off, refocus. Look, hit a batter. Now it looks like he might walk this guy to start the inning. Not a good way to start the inning.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Batting six.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Gerardo Parra comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Batting seventh.
Here's Mark Reynolds as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses for ball 1. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
Swing, strike 2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jay going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll into the box, number 8, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Designated hitter, number 8.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit down the third base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Story brings it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, John Jaso. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. Reynolds ranges to his left, and he is out on the tag. So stepping in, Addison Russell. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ball 1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Hit to third. Arenado's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, David Dahl. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
David Dahl.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High pop-up. Quintana is there for it. 1 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a curveball in for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he chased it in the dirt. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's 1-1. Throw won't get him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Arenado. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A play at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Desmond.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The tag, and he is out. In now is John Jay. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Fielder, Sean Shea.
Grounded to the right. LeMahieu's got it. 1 away. Riding in once again, Albert Almora. He popped out in his first trip. Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
Right fielder number 34.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Moving under it, Desmond, and that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder number 20.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Trevor Story.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Not in time. He's in there at second. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A quick out number one. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
This pitch is popped up. Turner is there. 2 down. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 1-2 now. Line toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Number 12.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. LeMahieu onto the grass. He's got it 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Desmond is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, number 8. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. The pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track. At the plate, David Dahl. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter, David.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out toward shallow right. Harper will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's John Jaso now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Cubs.
Here's the first pitch to him.
John Jaso.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway. the home plate umpire. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and he's retired, one away. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Addison Russell.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In now is John Jay. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Russell rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And now here's the first.
Number 5, Albert Almora.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hara on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The relay. And he's safe. There's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 outs here with a runner at third. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Hard hit ball to second. Baez has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now batting, right fielder
Ian Desmond is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Carl Edwards Jr. takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Carlos Gonzalez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Almora. And the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Third baseman Justin
into the windup
Turner.
and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Ready for another chance.
Second baseman
Javier Baez. He comes in.
Baez.
Nishak. From the belt, the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
This guy's motion is so funky. You almost have to take the first pitch and just hope it's going to be a ball. In this case, it was a strike, but you got a chance to see his motion. Maybe you can measure it now and get back in the at-bat.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 8. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Leonis Martin will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Martin
Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. John Jaso 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jaso.
Hit hard on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more. Addison Russell 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Gerardo Parra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Two and 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Swing and a little tapper. That's foul, so the battle will continue. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Almora is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's
First
Mark
baseman.
Reynolds. He started
Mark
out the evening 0 for
Reynolds.
2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hector Rondon will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 56. Hector.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up. Rondon has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. In now is John Jay. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fielder, Sean Shea.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Jason Hayward will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started.
Jason Hayward.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. On to second goes Hayward. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Good-looking sinker on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
So he got him swinging. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And they start him out away with a called strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
The batter, number
Here's
20.
Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Gerardo Parra is in now as he watches a pitch for ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-1 now. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Payoff pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Mark Reynolds is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with
a swing and a miss. That retires. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2. Javier Baez waits on deck. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in now, Leonis Martin. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Here's John Jason now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 52, Chris Russell.
Tommy La Stella will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Hard on the ground towards short. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping up now.
The shortstop.
Number 56 gets the call from.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 56.
Alex Avila will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat.
Avila.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackmon. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Designated hitter, David Dahl.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Inside and low. 2-1. to 2-2 now.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. There he goes. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. And he is in there. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. None out, runners at first and second. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here's a line drive, and this game may not stay tied for long. That's down for extra bases. In to score, the runner from second, Lucroy, rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will score as well. And they come through big time here in the top of the ninth to grab a 2-run lead.
Center fielder Charlie
into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter, number 20.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado.
Arenado, your attention please. Now pitching for the Chicago
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. On the ground to the left side. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard hit to first. Backhanded. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Drilled right back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. At the plate, John Jay.
Leading off the bottom of the ninth inning for the Cubs. Center
from
fielder,
the stretch.
Sean
and here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra is there, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball 1-0. Hit in the air to left. Parra is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. set. Here's the 0-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see.